In today's video, I talk about frugality. Among other things, I tell you how it works, who can live frugally. I tell you the benefits and drawbacks and much more. Hello and welcome to the Business Class, your YouTube channel, where you learn all about the topic money. Although money and wealth are not everything, you barely get anywhere without in our modern-day society. Seemingly everyone nowadays wants to be rich, famous and live a life in wealth, but of course not everyone will manage to do so. However, if you are determined, focused and working hard, you will be able to achieve your goals. So do no longer waste your potential, do no longer wait for your luck to happen from alone, improve yourself every single day and you will soon start to see the fruits of your success. With my videos, I want to provide you with motivation, knowledge and inspiration, so that you can reach your goals as fast as possible and make the best out of your life. If you have general interest in content about topics like make money online, stocks, luxury and lifestyle, subscribe to the channel and press the bell button, to not miss a single video. Also write a comment with your suggestions and wishes, which content you would like to see more often. And now let's start. How does frugality work? Frugal living is a way of life that allows one to save a significant portion of their income in order to enter the rental market sooner. This means that someone who embraces frugal living seeks to live primarily and exclusively off of their own private savings and income over the long term. Therefore, the wealth is not at the top. Frugalists make a conscious decision to consume less and only make investments in things they actually need or can afford. In addition to a consistently low expenditure rate and a high income, other necessary conditions include diversified investment. The money saved will be invested regularly and as profitably as possible. What distinguishes frugal living from minimalist living? While financial independence is the goal of frugalists, minimalists dedicate their entire lives to getting rid of unnecessary items. They avoid engaging in material pursuits for which they see no benefit. The topic of wealth accumulation is also addressed by minimalism, but it does not take center stage as it does in frugality. The roots of the frugal lifestyle, were they financially free when one lived off one's own capital? There are many instances in world history that can be seen as forerunners of modern frugal living. We concentrate on two instructive examples at this point. We first travel back to the 16th century. The Calvinist movement emerged under the influence of reformer and atheist Johannes Calvin. He spread a style of sparseness of being as one of the first teachers. Around the turn of the century a few centuries later, the idea was brought up again. The FIRE movements, abbreviated FIRE, for financial independence, retire early, emerged in the United States as a direct result of the global financial crisis after 2008. Financial independence and former retirement status. Here, we are already dealing with the fundamentals of frugality as it is practiced in modern society. Goals of frugality: financial freedom and internal contentment. Specifically, frugality is the pursuit of personal happiness, supported by financial independence. So, the central question for contemporary frugalists is always, how can I live as best I can and independently with the money I have? Am I content with the things I do every day? And how do I find enjoyment in my work? Therefore, people who lead frugal lives work in jobs that pay very well in order to build their personal wealth as quickly as possible and transition into retirement earlier. The magical number 40 appears repeatedly. Many frugalists and frugalistines want to start retiring from their own resources when they turn 40, or even earlier. They rely on a high return from capital building assets to accomplish this ambitious goal. They also invest a lot of money in stocks and other types of paper and practice being a good Samaritan by keeping their spending under control. But being frugal is more about having options than being extravagant. Frugalists want to make decisions about their actions. Whether it's a hobby, honorary position, or self-employment, the accumulated financial independence allows one to pursue their passions and fulfill their needs. The majority also avoid using the term retirement in their conversations, instead referring to financial freedom. What do frugal people understand when they have financial freedom? There is no universally accepted definition of a financially independent lifestyle. Frugalists create their own, unique goals and expectations. The definition of financial freedom according to Frugality is when ongoing monthly living expenses are fully covered by savings. The saved money should last until the evening of one's last day. There is no universally accepted definition of a financially independent lifestyle. Frugalists create their own, unique goals and expectations. Financial freedom is regarded in the sense of frugality as having been attained once ongoing monthly consumption expenses are fully covered by savings. The money set aside should be sufficient until life's end. Frugal advocates view it as crucial to actively manage one's finances. They firmly believe that they can contribute to the effectiveness of their financial resources. A little hint for you: if the content of the video is important to you and you want to benefit from it in the future, you can easily save the video to your playlist or click on Watch Later, so that you can watch it again at any time you want. Or, if you don't watch this video as a logged-in member, just save the video as a bookmark in your browser, to always have easy access to it. Can anyone live frugally? Most people who lead frugal lives fall into the upper middle class. In essence, this means that frugalists, both women and men, are multifaceted individuals who have earned a college degree and work in professions like law or medicine. All of you make a respectably high income. Because only then will they be able to save at least 30% of their monthly incomes. This percentage is frequently much higher and ranges from 50% to 70% or 80% of net income, depending on the service. The timing of the early retirement state is well determined depending on the level of the monthly savings rate. Some proponents of frugal living have made plans 10 years in advance, while others wait until 25 years or even later. Tips from frugalist adherents and supporters. Knowing your expenses, taking advantage of discounts and special offers. Checking your fixed costs like car insurance regularly for potential savings opportunities. Planning your purchases in advance, and cooking for yourself more frequently are all ways to save money. Give yourself some time to reflect on your consumption, avoid impulsive purchases. Consider whether you can repair something before throwing it away. Sell any unnecessary items you have. And commute by bicycle more frequently. Learn how to invest and trade on the financial market. Invest your profits again. Frugal living and investing on the global stock market. Frugal advocates aim to increase the value of their savings by investing a large portion of their funds in risk-reducing and tax-efficient funds, or ETFs, also known as exchange-traded funds. Additionally, direct investments in stocks are conceivable. However, frugalists do not act in a speculative manner. Rather, they hold their investments for extended periods of time in order to later live off of dividends and interest. Conclusion. Benefits and drawbacks of frugality. One thing is certain. It is uncertain how it will appear when the legal rent is applied. As a result, it makes sense to occasionally consider retirement and financial security in old age. Some of us start to seriously consider this in our early years and either save a small portion of our income or live frugally. Many people can use the frugalist's method of living as a model for how to rapidly accumulate wealth through extreme frugalness. Everyone should give this idea some serious thought, as even if the desire to retire at the age of 40 is unachievable, there are still unquantifiable risks to consider. For instance, this concept does not account for illness, job loss, the start of a family, or other unforeseen life events. Furthermore, there is no financial plan for struggling people in this. Only those with a steady income can achieve high savings rates in a few years with some discipline. Frugality is a fascinating strategy for developing and disseminating a mindset for resource and money-conscious behavior despite its advantages and disadvantages. And if one day, you want to build up your own business or you have one already and want it to grow much bigger and faster, always have in mind that starting a successful business and earning money takes time. You need perseverance and a lot of stamina. It's like you growing a small plant right from the seed. You never know how fast it will grow, how tall it will get, and how many fruits you will be able to collect. It is the same with every business. Some work great, some flop, and some could become very successful. But people way too often resign much too early. So follow my advices, try out different methods, and sooner or later, you will find the one that suits you the most. That fits best to your skills and knowledge, and you will have a well-earning business. No matter if you want to make money online, by affiliate marketing, drop shipping, or even stocks, everything is possible. And even though growing a business and making money can sometimes be a lengthy and tedious issue, it's all worth it at the end. Just stay focused, work smart and hard, spend your time and resources effectively, be persistent, and sooner or later, you will have success. You will reach your goals and earn enough money to live the life you ever dreamed of. I hope this video was helpful for you and I was able to impart knowledge to you, give you new ideas, or simply inspire and motivate you to change your life in a positive way. If so, please leave a like and write me your opinion and content requests in the comments. If you have general interest in content about topics like make money online, stocks, luxury, and lifestyle, subscribe to the channel and press the bell button to not miss a single video. Thank you very much for your interest and especially for your time. And hopefully, we see us in the next business meeting.